Hi guys, I'm Hex Trojan and you're watching Gaming Hexa. Basically, a bit's happened since I last recorded. We captured this guy here in the last episode, and what I wanted to do this time, or what I have done since then, is to save a bit of a boring build, was to build this connection up to the top so that I might connect this ship, because obviously it's too large to go in there. And I didn't want to keep going backwards and forwards with all the materials that were on the ship. And in future, because I don't intend on keeping this ship really anymore now, I'll use it and I'll break it down for the materials. But when I have larger ships in the future, it'll be handy to have that extra docking area up there for the larger ships should I need it. You can see also here what I've done is I've just finished off this this area here, so it looks a bit tidier, and I've added onto here because what I intend to do is get a sort of a command area up here, so that when you're on this level you'll have a couple of command consoles, maybe a cockpit area. So I'll move it to here instead of having that one over there, and it will look a bit more stylish. And you'll be here and you can see out onto the landing area, which is going to get extended further across the gap in this asteroid here. And yeah, basically that's it. So what I'm going to be working on today is that I'm going to finish off this area here, maybe try and get some of those new modded consoles and cockpits up here that look kind of nice, with maybe a ceiling monitor and stuff like that. Look quite cool, I think. And then we'll be halfway to having a decent startup base, because I think I've neglected it up to this point, and we're going to crack on and do that. So moving on, in order to get this started, I want to put down a couple of the consoles first so I know how I'm going to build around them. So to do that, I'm going to see what I need. For example, there's the ceiling monitor there, which I think is kind of awesome. It should be down a bit further. Here, right. So there's this one with the big screen, but I thought it would have been good to have a one that doubles as a cockpit, because then I can charge it. Because you see, this one's a cockpit, and down here also this one is a cockpit, whereas these ones are just consoles, and I don't think they have any functionality other than aesthetic. So I think I might use this one because it... Oh, I think I already have it down there, look. Because I'll be able to view over the top of it if I have to. So let's see. We need displays, computers, interior plates. Displays, computers, interior plates. Now, I don't think that's going to show up on the assembler for me to build the parts that I need, so I just have to remember what I need. Go to production. It's a large block, and if you look, you see it doesn't show up on here, so I just have to remember what I need. So I do need, I'll go to my inventory, let's get rid of these. Oh, I can't because I'm not in that view. That doesn't matter. There we go. Right, so I don't think I need girders, but I do need interior plates. I will, oh no, not thrust component. I want, let's just get 100 of those for now. Confirm, I need displays, I believe, computer components here, a couple of displays, give me about 50 of those for now. Amount should be between 0 and 49. Oh, I see, right, I'll just take them all in. That should get me going. So here's the thing as it looks. Let me twist it around a bit to give you a better view. What I was thinking of actually was having it here, not centered, because I think sometimes things can get a bit too uniform, and when you're building structures, to be uniform isn't always the best. I think if I have it over here, I can sort of just look over my shoulder and see what ship is docked over there on that connector, and I can look up and to the left and see what ship is docked there, whereas if I'm right below it I won't be able to see what's in front of me, and it'd be hard to see what's directly above me. So that was my thinking. If I have that there, I'll just quickly build that in. Helps if I know what I need. Motors is all I need, so 4 motors. And there's exactly 4 there, wouldn't you know? Let's see how this looks then. Oh, 4% energy. So that is really cool looking actually. So let me quickly go sort that energy situation out. Well, I could have done it in that chair there, couldn't I? Should we give it a go? Let's give it a go. So we can look up there and see what's docked up there. And then we can look over there and just barely see what's going to be docked on that connector there. I really, really like this console. Very nice. And we get a view of it from here. You can see that's, oh, if I can get over there, that's us sitting in there. Ah, lovely console. Right, what I may have to do is, oopsie daisy, let me go to F7, F8, there we go, just so we can get a nicer view of it. That's him, me, hi, sitting at my console. Now what I may do actually is get the glass to come out again and then go down to there, and then have it come back in on an angle, maybe, if it works for me, and then just straighten off over to here, just because I don't want to be so uniform. I don't mind if it's not uniform, like I don't want so much symmetry going on, because I do think too much symmetry can become very boring. But there we go, just having a nice little sit down at the console, nice little view, very good. Anyway, back to business. That's charged my suit, so it seems we don't need this one over here anymore. We're going to get rid of that, and we might be able to use the components to build the next part of the console. And this part is purely just going to be for like just the look of it. So I thought maybe a curved one coming around here like this, so that this could be like the area that where the command consoles are, and anything else can be a separate sort of issue. But so let's have a look. These ones are excuse me, the curved ones I'm looking for. I believe they're part of the same mod pack. So this one, the long one, right, I don't know if that's going to work, if it looks a bit like it's not part of the same thing. There's only one way to find out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't matter. Oh, and I had everything I needed to build that, which was really cool. I think that works. I think that's okay. I know it blocks my view off here to the left a bit, but I think that it does a good job. I don't know, I'm quite pleased with that for now. And then what I might do actually is that could possibly be a walkway that leads off in another direction, so I might leave that for now. I was just going to block it off and build up, but I might just do that up here. Let's go across like that. First things first, I might need some steel plates for that. Try and keep everything in colour. That's the wrong colour. Where's my white gone? Is it you? That's not the same. That one? Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, let us just do that. Sorry, I do get distracted. And maybe even coming down from here, like let's say up here. Maybe if I build across the top a slant, and then over here can be this, because it has to be up quite high so I can walk underneath it, maybe a ceiling mounted console as well, and that will be that, quick and simple. So let me get the slant, a slope even. It's going to go here. To dig that out a bit, because I do want one there as well. That should be enough to do what I want, but I will need to clean them out. Clear them out. We have to go inside to do it. Spring cleaning time again. It would be stone, not anything particularly useful. I can't remember what we can use the refined stone, the gravel for. I'm sure there's something, but at the moment I do not have the foggiest. I'm sure at some point I was like, oh, that's what you can use gravel for, but honestly can't remember for the life of me, so that's that. Right, and so where there's this flat surface up here, I might even dig that out a bit, and that could be like a hidden little place for the console there. Or I could just have it up here. We're going to see what's best now. So if I go down a little smidge, oh, too far, there we go. Oh, I should really keep my light block as available as possible. There we go. I have no idea what this is going to look like. So even there, and it keeps this area as a sort of a functional area. It's sort of all in keeping with the theme of it. What do I need? Oh, I only need 4 motors. I should have plenty of resources to do that. Let's get these steel plates as well, always handy. maybe to finish it all off, we could have some kind of lighting in here. So I think up here I'll put a light. On the top, maybe looking down. There we go. And I think, what kind of light do we want for a command area? Maybe a greenish light. Right, so I don't get confused about what lights are what. As soon as I build a light or a group of lights, I tend to go into my menu, not that one, my control panel menu. Well, you can see because I have a ship that's docked onto a connector, it's given me all available to its things here. And you can see some stuff I still don't own. That won't matter because I will be dismantling that thing altogether. But I just built an interior light, so this one. I'm going to name it, keep the light, but it is, I'll keep it as light because when I search it I want it to be that, basically. It's a light and it's light 4. Command area, I guess I'll call it for now. I want a greenish light. Let's get rid of this blue. The greener the better. A nice radius. Fall off doesn't matter. Intensity a bit more maybe, and we'll try and see what that looks like. Sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place. Why am I bouncing like that? Z? Dampeners are off. I think that's that. And what I might even do is have some glass going across this way, so it's like a concealed area. I should be able to, because there's nothing here and here, to have the glass along there, because the unpassable area, I could probably do it so it's on this side of the glass. So we'll give that a go. Like that, you see. So what do I need? I believe I need girders and bulletproof glass, and I think I have plenty of them. Need to see which way it's going to build it, because I want the, obviously, to be able to see through it from this side of it. So let's see. No, wrong way around. So that means I need to use the inverted one, because I still want the inaccessible area to be on this side, the area that I won't be able to build in. So this maybe an idea for future for the dev team would be to have some more an easier way to see when you're building how windows are going to look when you put them down, because this can be one of the most finicky parts. I mean, I can't tell by looking at that which side is going to be what, to be completely honest, but I know now which one this is going to be, because I know it's the invert to the one I just built. So can I get one there as well? I can. Good, maybe one on top. there. And if I want to build on there now, because this console is in the way, this display won't let me build there. So then I need to go on the other side and use the invert to this one. So it can be very finicky. It's the only word I can think to describe it. And it won't let me build that one there, so I need to do an invert one again because that light is in the way. So while I remember, I'm going to do that now. Before I start building things. So see here now, if I turn it, I should be able to get it there, you see? Right? Yep, there. And the same for that one. And now they all should be, the windows should all be facing the same way. Where is it? There it is. There. So we'll give it a go anyway. Need more girders. You have to excuse me feeling a bit hoarse today. Production. Let's build 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's build quite a few. And I think while I'm there, actually I might build some bulletproof glass as well. About 100 of them. A few more girders maybe. Windows are... we like windows in my station. So let's get a few of them as well. And just carry on there. And I'm going to do the same here. See if I can get the window in there. That. 1, 2. Right, see. If I can get it there will be even better, because then I won't have to build on this side of it. You see where the box is now? That's where I'm not going to be able to build in future, because this window occupies that space. See, now if I inverted the window and twisted it so it was the other way around, and so to the other square, then I won't be able to build in there. So I think this is the better way of doing it. Oh, yeah, that come along a lot quicker than what I thought it would be, so I'm happy with that. I'm quite pleased with that. So we come in, we run up, we go up to our little thing up here, and we have our console area, and we have access to all our little gadgets, and obviously we can sit down and watch the show when the meteors are messing about. Right, it's telling me my station fuel is critical, and I don't believe that it is. I think she's fibbing again. We'll have a look. Station fuel critical. Inventory. I have 15 uranium. So I have no idea what the hell she's talking about. Maybe it might have something to do with this here. Maybe it's picking up on this 0.1, 0.2, 0.1, 0.2 of uranium here, and it's making the mistake.
Station fuel critical.
Don't quite understand why she thinks my station fuel is critical. We must have to look into that, but I'm pretty sure we are cool. Everything's working fine. Right, well, I said I was going. I've done what I said I was going to do with regards to this base. I think the next time we come back and have a look, because this, I've decided as well. My episodes have been fairly long, and I reckon that people get bored very quickly if they're looking. They've been sitting down and watching this for 10 minutes, and they see that they have another 30 minutes ahead still. they're less likely to be that interested in it. So I'm hoping that by cutting down my episodes, it actually the viewing pleasure might be that bit more. I'm just going to quickly do what I said I was going to do and add on to that, and then this is probably going to be the last thing I do for this. Just make this a bit longer, and obviously I need steel plates because you can't build with nothing. Let's put these things back if it will allow me. I'll have to do it this way. Steel plates. I'll only be able to build a few of them, but that's okay. Have more here. We'll use up these steel plates. I think when we come back in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll be putting we'll work on some mechanics. I think we'll get some pistons going, some rotors. We're using that side of the game to maybe get some access going with regards to the thing there, the entrance to the base. I think that's where we're going next with it. You'll notice that when I build these, that these will be white, and the ones that I've built over there aren't. There's not a massive difference, but I will change all that and make it a bit more uniform with regards to colour scheme anyway. This will use up a lot of steel plates, but that's okay. We have a plentiful supply in the form of that large ship that is hovering above me. Well, we have gravity out here, so I don't know why I'm standing there like a muppet, or floating there like a muppet even. It's not necessary. And I think that you might use up your suit energy a bit quicker as well if you are using the jetpack and a tool at the same time and what have you. Right. I think I'm going to call it there, lads, guys, ladies, gentlemen, everyone. I hope that this episode was a bit more productive, and we've seen it come along, and we've actually made some progress that everyone's happy with. I am. If you liked, please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thank you.